What's going on, guys? So, I feel like your first reaction upon seeing me is her background is different, and you are so right. And the reason that my background is different is because we are in my bedroom. Yay! So I never film videos in my room, and there is a reason for that. And really the main reason why I never film videos in my room is because my room is a literal matchbox. It is so small, and that's not me complaining, but it just is. My room is very small, and for a lot of the videos that I film, I need space to like walk around and, you know, to do things. So I don't typically film videos in my room for that specific reason. I actually didn't get my own room until I was 17. And the story behind that is my house is a 3-bedroom house, and I live with my mom, my cousin, and my aunt. So there's 2 bedrooms upstairs and there's 1 master bedroom downstairs. So my cousin and aunt have the rooms upstairs, and my mom has the master bedroom downstairs. And technically they called dibs on rooms before I could even talk, so I didn't get a say. But I basically shared a room with my mom up until I was 17, and the only reason why I ended up even getting my room is because about 2 years ago I was hanging out with some of my best friends, Autumn and Astrid, and her sister ended up getting COVID, and she was at the house the day that we were hanging out with her. So we had to get tested for COVID. We went to patient first to get tested, and it was gonna take a couple days for the results to get back to us. So I had to spend like a couple days, maybe a week at Autumn's house. And while all that was happening, my mom was like, okay, well, when she comes home, she still has to be quarantined, because at the time my grandmother was living with us, and she was very, very prone to getting COVID. We have a loft upstairs in my house, which is just an open space. And for the longest time, this was like an office area for my mom and my aunt. So they had their computers up here, and they would come up here to work and stuff. And we also used this space as a gaming system. When me and my cousin were younger, we had a PS2, which, like, I feel like everyone's like, what is a PS2? Look it up. It's like the really freaking old version of a PlayStation, and we have one. We still have it, and I don't know if it works, but anyways, you know, my mom and aunt ended up just cleaning it out to make it my room, which was originally the plan. It just took a couple years to come about. So that is the story behind me getting my own room at the age of 17. So I got a video idea from this girl that I went to school with, and I won't say her name just in case she's like not comfortable with me saying her name, but if you're watching this, you know who you are, so thank you for the video idea. She told me that I should do a room tour because a month ago, I posted on my Instagram story a picture of one side of my room, and I was like, I love my room, because I really do. It's like filled with all the things that I love and am interested in, and it's just a really safe space for me. So she was like, she DM'd me, she was like, you should do a room tour. And I was like, oh my god, that is literally such a good idea. Thank you for the idea. And I was gonna put it off until whenever, because I don't fully have my whole room space to myself. There's a part of my room that still has stuff in it, but I was like, there's really no point in putting it off. My room is what it is, and I love it. So that's what we're doing today. Today I'm going to be giving you a room tour, but before I give you a tour, I have to clean my room. So we're also gonna do that. You're gonna be cleaning my room with me, and also we could do like, what's that thing called, like parallel play, when like kids like play together. Like, they're not really playing together, but they're playing, you know what I'm trying to say. If you also need to clean your room with me, because that's what this video is for. It's really not, but anyways. And also, to me, my room, it's not a drastic change, but my room looks very different to me during the day versus at night. So I'm gonna show you my room, what it looks like during the day, and then later tonight, when I have everything, like all my lights and stuff on, I'm gonna show you what my room looks like at nights, because I love my room and I want to show it off. So without further ado, I've talked so much. I've talked enough. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so the first step in cleaning my room, which is always the first thing I do whenever I clean my room, is make my bed. So this is my very unmade bed with stuff all on it. So I'm just gonna make my bed and like speed it up. And also, if you hear like faint music in the background while I'm talking, I just put on a record while I'm cleaning because music helps me stay motivated whenever I'm cleaning my room and I don't want to. But honestly, I like cleaning my room. Like, it's very therapeutic for me. So yeah, I'm gonna make my bed now. Okay, so now that my bed is made, as you can see, I have all this stuff on my bed that I need to fold up and put away. So that's what I'm gonna do next. Okay, so the bed portion of my room is done. That's like the easiest part of cleaning my room. Now the next battle we have to attack is cleaning off my dresser, which has so much stuff on it all the time. So, and some of the stuff needs to be like thrown away and like put away because everything has a place. So I'm gonna move you and then we're gonna get on that. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is my dresser that has my TV and like everything else on it, and some of the stuff obviously doesn't need to be here. So we're gonna go through it and put stuff away, throw things away that need to be thrown away, and yeah. Don't judge me, okay? Everyone has at least like one like food container or item that doesn't need to be in their room, and if you're a teenager and you say you don't, you're a liar. So this is my old water bottle that still has water in it that I haven't used in like months, and it's broken. It had the little flap that like brings this up, and it's broken and I can't use it anymore, but I refuse to get rid of it because of all my precious stickers that I just can't part with. So I just keep it on my dresser as like a memorial for the loss of my very first water bottle that I love. I just bought this alarm clock off of Amazon. I got it a few days ago and it's so freaking cute. Like, okay, the reason I bought it is because I'm trying to start waking up earlier, because most of the time I wake up around like 11 and I used to be able to wake up at 8 or 9, no problem. I don't know what happened. My sleep like clock is all messed up. So I bought this to like wake me up, and I haven't used it yet because I'm scared because it's gonna be so loud and I don't live alone, so stay hydrated. I'm gonna show you something in a second, but this is a candle that I got from Walmart and it smells so good. The candles, okay, for anyone who likes, this lighting is really bad, but for anyone who likes the mahogany teakwood candle at Bath and Body Works, Walmart has like a dupe version for $12. And it's not this one, but it's the black one, and it smells exactly like the mahogany teakwood, just for cheaper. It's probably not gonna be as like, the smell is probably not gonna be as like potent as Bath and Body Works, but I only really use candles for light because I like fire. So if you're like me, then you'll appreciate this. So all these candles at Walmart that are like this are so cheap and they smell really good. So anything that's on my dresser that doesn't need to be up here, I just take it off my dresser and put it on my bed. So when I do go downstairs to take everything down there, it's all in one place. Okay, so I told you I was gonna show you something. So I have these like 3 candles stacked here. Not all of these are burnt through, like this one is, but this one isn't. And I don't know why I do this, but I have this entire drawer filled with empty candles that are all burnt through. Well, not all of them, some of them aren't, but most of these are. Like all of these are burnt through. This one is like, this is probably like a year's worth of burnt out candles, and I for some reason just don't want to get rid of them, but they have to go because I could be using this drawer for something more useful, but I use it for this, so yes. Okay, so dresser is done. And since my room is so small, I really only have 3 steps that I need to do whenever I clean my room, which is bed, dresser, and then finally rug. So I just recently got this rug maybe a couple months ago, and it didn't occur to me that like when you get a rug, you're gonna have to like sweep because stuff gets collected in there, which is a lot of work. So I don't do it very often, but I need to do it now because this rug is disgusting and it needs to be swept. So I'm gonna take my rug, pick it up and shake it, and then sweep up the dirt and then put the rug back. So, and we're also gonna pick up everything that's on the floor. So, period. Also real quick, if you follow me on TikTok, you already know that I have this, but I just recently got Steven Sanchez's latest album on vinyl, and it came with this poster, and just look how big this poster is, dude. It's so big, and I have nowhere to put it because you'll see in a second, but I have like limited amount of wall space for posters left, so I just literally have nowhere to put this poster, but I love it, so I'm just gonna save it, and then hopefully one day if I get an upgraded room with more wall space, it will be going up, but just not right now. So yeah. Okay, really quick, this is kind of gross, but this is all the dirt that came off of my rug, which doesn't look like a lot, but it kind of is. So this is your reminder that if you have an area rug, remember to sweep it because this is what collects in that rug. Finally done with everything that involves cleaning my room, because those are just like the really simple 3 steps that I have to do when I clean my room. So now I'm just gonna get everything off my bed, take stuff downstairs that needs to be downstairs, and then I'm finally gonna give you my room tour. Okay, so I finally finished cleaning off my bed, so now it's officially time for the room tour. And I just wanna, before I show you my room, I want to start this off by saying that my room is a very sacred and special place for me. It makes me feel safe, it makes me feel comfortable, and I like to fill it with the things that I love and I'm interested in. So obviously I have a bunch of posters in my room which we will go through, and I'll tell you like where I got them from and stuff, but before I do that, I just wanted to tell you that I might have some artists or things up in my room that certain people might not like, and I just want to say, if you see something like an artist or maybe a band or a movie poster or something that you don't like, please don't go in the comments and be like, oh, that artist sucks, I literally hate them. I don't care because I like them and I already have the poster, so you know, it really doesn't do anything. But I just wanted to say that because people are mean and they like to hate for no reason. But yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the room tour. I'm so excited. Okay, so starting off, I have my flash on because this side of my room is super dark, so I need the flash on to be able to show you things. So this is my bed. It's a queen, I think, and it's nice. I love it. It's very comfortable, very soft. I have my childhood toy dog plushie on here because I love him. He's on the floor most of the time, but he's fine. And then I just have other things that I need, like my sleep shorts and my scarf. So yeah, getting into the posters. So the first poster that I'm gonna show you is this one. It's a Machine Gun Kelly poster that came with one of his vinyls that I have because I love Machine Gun Kelly and he is overhated, but that's just my opinion. This I don't exactly even know what this is. This is a like an advertisement thing that I found in my house. I think it was my cousin's, but it's for a bar or a club that was opening soon in Virginia. And I'm not gonna go, but I thought this was cool. I like the imagery on it and stuff, so I put it up in my room just because. I have this 7 chakras poster because I am a very spiritual being and I like to learn about the chakras and stuff. So, but I've had this up for a year and I want to replace it. So I just bought something yesterday that is going to replace this and I'm so excited. So stay tuned for that. This poster, I'm going to blur it out a little bit because it has my high school name on it and I don't want people knowing where I went to high school. But I was in SpongeBob the Musical my senior year of high school and that was really fun. It has all the signatures of the people I was in the play with, so that's cool, but that's coming down soon too because I just don't really want it up anymore. My Moon Knight poster, I love Moon Knight. I'm a Marvel fan at heart, so but this show was so freaking good and I'm hoping they do a season 2. I haven't heard anything about season 2 yet, but you never know. Keep hope alive. My Lizzo poster, look, okay, I know about the whole lawsuit thing. I love Lizzo, and I might take this poster down, but before I take it down, I want something to replace it with, so that's why she is still up there. If anyone is like, didn't you hear? Yes, I heard. Okay, I heard. My Greta Van Fleet poster, because I freaking love Greta Van Fleet. If you didn't already know, they are so talented, and I love them all. And this poster is just so cool to look at. So glad I got it. I have these 2 Marvel posters right here, Ghost Rider and Black Panther, because Astrid gave me a Marvel calendar like a year ago and it came with detachable posters and I really like these 2, so I put those up. I have a Youngblood calendar because if you watched my vinyl collection video, I told you that I was a really big fan of Youngblood and that was not a lie. I am a very, very big fan of Youngblood. I love him so much, so I bought a calendar with his face on it and it has multiple pictures of him in it, so yes. Over here is a Niall Horan poster that came with one of his vinyls. I love Niall. My favorite album by him is Heartbreak Weather. Love it. Up here is my Loki poster because as everybody knows, I love Loki. He's probably my favorite Marvel character ever of all time, and his TV show, season 2 specifically, is so good. We talked about it in my last video, so if you watched that, you know. Up here, I have a AC/DC tapestry that I got from Shein. I think it's really cool. I've always just wanted a tapestry on my ceiling, and this was one that I was interested in. But TikTok Shop is about to freaking, like, get me because I've seen the Deftones tapestry on there, and I'm about to buy it. So stay tuned for that. So in my last, I'm flashing you, I'm sorry. In my last video, I told you that I was so deep into my Marvel era in quarantine. So this is how deep into my Marvel era I was. So this is a collage of Marvel pictures that I did back in like 2021. And it's been up there ever since. And I really love it, don't get me wrong, but I'm thinking about taking it down and doing something else up here. I'm not sure, but until I figure it out, these are staying up. So yeah, over here, I have Polaroids of me and my friends when we went to Williamsburg for Autumn's birthday. I miss that trip every day. I think it's so cute and I love all these Polaroids. And I need to take more. Up here, this is just really random, but I made this like makeshift lantern for my art class when I was in college, and that art class was so freaking hard for no reason. But yes, I love that I made this. This is the other side. It's all made of paper and I think it's vellum that this is called, but yes, I made this. So yeah, So this is my window that's in the smack dab middle of my room, and it has a view of outside. This is the trees in my backyard and such. So yes. Over here on my dresser, my memorial water bottle that I talked about earlier, I have this little drawer thing that has stuff in it, and I just think it's really pretty. Pumpkin, dinosaur, all this stuff. The dresser doesn't matter. Okay. Over here, this is the part of my room that is not mine, but it's my aunt's desk that is getting moved out soon, hopefully. So over here, I have a Tyler the Creator poster that came with the vinyl. Everybody knows this poster because everybody has this vinyl. Up here, I have Rex Orange County, which is a double-sided poster that I'm thinking about flipping around to show the other side, because I've had this up for maybe almost a year. I'm not sure, probably not. But anyways, down here is a Jack Harlow poster because I love Jack Harlow. I've been thinking about replacing this poster, but I'm not sure. But right now it's here and he looks amazing. Over here is my newest addition to my poster wall, and it is a Rob Zombie poster. You can't see the full thing just because of the desk blocking it, but I might move this because honestly, him staring right at me when I'm about to go to sleep at night is a little scary. So I might move him to this wall just so he's not looking directly at me. Above it is a Wallows poster that, you guessed it, came with a vinyl record that I bought from them. Over here is my Motley Crue poster because I love Motley Crue. Over here is another MGK poster that I got from Five Below, and I love it. It's so cool. And then over here, I don't know why I'm looking embarrassed to show this, but I'm not really. Eddie Munson, because I love Stranger Things and I love Eddie Munson. There's just not much else to say. And then down here, my very last poster is another Youngblood poster that I got with a vinyl, and I love this poster. It's so cool. And then over here, I made a makeshift vinyl stand for whenever I'm playing a vinyl down here. I put the thing up here, and it's just a makeshift one made from thumbtacks. So I need to invest in getting an actual vinyl stand, but for right now, this works. Down here is my record player that is spinning a record that I was listening to. It's not playing anything, but I just have it on the spin option. And I have all of the stickers that I get from vinyls on the back of this. Some of them are peeling up because they're so stubborn and it's annoying. Down here is all of my vinyls. Right here I have a dress form that has lights on it because I really love ambient lighting in my room. So this works. When I don't have my Christmas tree up, this is what I have throughout the rest of the year. On it is like a bunch of necklaces that I got from Pride this year when me and my friends went to DC. That was also when me and my friends saw Joe Luck and Kit Connor at Pride. So every time I look at these, I'm just like, I saw them. But yeah, this is a painting that I painted in 2016. I don't even know how old I was. I'm not trying to do the math, but I was really artsy. I still am, but I was super artsy when I was younger. So I made an eyeball and I glued a bunch of crowns underneath and I blow dried them so that they melted. Little artiste. Over here, this is also a new addition to my room. I have a bookshelf. Well, it's not specifically a bookshelf, but it's just a shelf that I used for my books. I've been reading a lot recently, so these are all my books. I haven't read all of these, but I literally just finished Call Me By Your Name last night, and it was amazing. I loved it. I'm still thinking about doing a book review for that, so if you're interested, let me know. And then I watched it last night, and I love that movie with all of my heart. But yeah, this is my bookshelf, and then I have some spiritual books down here, like tarot card reading, my zodiac book, Pisces, because I'm obsessed with astrology, and if that is a red flag for you, then sorry. Oh, it's gonna fall. Okay. And then I have my big Sequence Z that I use from time to time. Not really, but it's just nice to have. So that is my room tour. This is what my room looks like during the day. I'm gonna be filming my room later at night because I need you guys to see what my room looks like at night, because to me it just is so amazing and I love it. I love ambient lighting. I don't really use big, like the ceiling light. I barely ever use that because I just don't like using it. I'll see you guys later to show you what my room looks like at night. Okay guys, we're back. It is currently almost 10:30 at night. Please excuse any background noise that you might hear. Everyone is at home right now. My cousin is watching TV, so if you hear the TV, just ignore. But yes, it's 10:30 at night, so I'm gonna show you what my room looks like at night with all of my lighting and mood lighting and stuff. So yeah. Okay, so here's my room. I have some curtain lights up right here that I put up for Halloween, so these are about to come down soon, but I really loved having them up for like ambient mood lighting. My lamp over here is just a regular lamp, but I bought an LED color changing light bulb to put in it. So I have this remote that controls the colors. So if I wanted it to be blue, I can make it blue. If I want it to be green, it can be green. It also controls my LED bar that's right here, so I can change it to blue or red or anything I want it. So I usually keep my lamp on either this purple to match these lights, or if I want a more like normal lighting, I'll put it on like an orange setting like that, but I usually just keep it on this like pink setting. I have my candle over here that I light pretty much every night. This is how I go through candles so fast, as you saw earlier. And then over here you saw my dress form earlier, so this is also some lighting that I have in my room. I have these like Christmas string lights that go all the way around my mirror and like up and around up there, so I'm gonna plug them in and show you what they look like when they're turned on. Okay, so this is what my Christmas lights looked up when they're plugged up. They run all the way like from up there and around my mirror and above my curtains. So yeah, I have all those lights. I usually don't turn those on very often. I'll turn them on like if I want more light or if I have company, so that we're not literally sitting in the dark. But yeah, so that is my room at night and I love it and it makes me happy. That is all that I have for you guys for this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment down below if I should start filming more videos in my room, because I would honestly do that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.